Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aries. How are you guys? I'm going to pull out some overall energy cards. Oh, there we go. It just comes out. Okay, time machine, something about the timing. So this is good. What does Aries need to know? The overall energy for single Aries in their love life. So I do see uncharted sea. Now that generally means something unknown is happening. There's something to do with the timing of a situation. So it's something that's unknown, uncharted sea. So something is unknown. Yeah, I do see a healing heart. If you've been hurt recently, I do feel there may be a little emotional energy here. If somebody's hurt your heart, okay? But it could be to do with the timing of a situation. Something was unknown, the uncharted sea. There was something emotional happening. Now I do see, we do have a pelican on there, so that's good news right there. So we'll see what's happening. Something to do with someone healing. Yeah, you got an opportunity, so you've got this is some sort of committed energy where somebody is coming in right. A new opportunity. You've got a King of Pentacles here. Now this could be anybody. A lot of you will immediately assume it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It very well could be, but it could be just somebody who's stable financially. Something to do with the timing. Yeah, you can see. I feel like you've got some sort of invitation event. I see the Three of Cups, so there's some kind of good news. So something about the timing, and there's some really good news here. So it's someone who's stable. But something about this uncharted sea. We'll see what that's about. Why is the uncharted sea here? Yeah, it's how somebody's feelings are unknown. So it's generally, it's the start of something. So someone here is not sure how the other person feels. You see, they want to get something going. I would have to say for a lot of you, you'd be thinking it's about time. But yeah, so there's something emotional. Yeah, there's someone in their feelings. So I don't know what happened. The timing wasn't right. The timing is now. Or you have because I see the possibility of several people coming in. You may have someone here you don't know coming in. They may be aware of you, checked you out. But this is often someone just checking someone out, looking to see how they feel, checking out their body language. And then we have Ten of Cups. So there's some emotional. Something here is going to make you very happy. Someone's about to put themselves out there. Now, it could be just this person going through these emotions. Okay. But you could have several people. Because I do see three. Wow. There's definitely a healing. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. I'm telling you, there's something good happening. And we have, stability, and we have someone letting their guard down. Now, see, I feel that somebody here, maybe somebody pushed you away, or they were a little blocked emotionally, a little bit guarded. But someone here is, putting down that suitcase, letting go of the baggage. See the suitcase on the ground? And then he's picking up the woman here. And then somebody else is kind of watching. So there's something going on with this. Somebody else probably knows that you're ready to start something new. So I feel it's all to do with the timing. The timing being right. Someone maybe didn't come in right. Well, if that's the case, they are now. I can't even believe this reading. It's just, everything's just falling into place here. It couldn't be any easier to read. I don't see any confusion. So let's have a look at that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is, it's a King of Wands. Oh, you've got an Emperor coming in, I bet. Or you've got three people interested in you. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you got someone here, some Capricorn energy. Someone's crazy about you. Now this, I see what it's saying. This is often someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are. Now that could be someone checking you out, or vice versa. Yeah, you've got someone who's crazy about you. They're coming in fast. And it could be any of these energies, I feel, is what it's saying. Wow, yeah. Someone here is feeling a little jealous. It's someone who doesn't want to give up. Someone here doesn't want to give up. But this is also my jealousy card in this deck. Someone's a little jealous. Are you moving on and starting something new? But it's uncharted, unknown. It's hard to say how this is going to go. Wow. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're about to get something you want. See, it's also someone who's wearing a false mask. They're acting like they don't care, but they do. Someone's deep in their emotions about you. Now, this could be yourself, because this is where somebody kind of hides their true self. They hide their feelings and emotions. But someone's jealous and they're crazy about you. You could be ending something. Maybe you've ended something, but there's going to be a healing here regardless, because something here is going to make you happy. What this person's offering is happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is someone putting themselves out there, opening up emotionally. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's telling you to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You probably already know. They have someone coming in to take action. You've got competition here. There's going to be some people, Aries, competing for your attention, but the person here, this is something worth fighting for. So so someone here may have pushed you away at some point because they weren't healed, okay? Or maybe you did, and maybe even without realizing it. Sometimes we push people away without realizing it, with our body language, being a little aloof, acting not interested when you are. And that's often an energy of the feminine playing a little coy, which we kind of see here. You can see she's sitting here drinking her cup. She's having a nice drink. She's taking her time. She's not looking at him. She's acting like, if you want me, you got to come and get me. And it looks like that's what someone's about to do. Yeah, you got a crush here. You have somebody crushing. You got a person here who's longing for love. It could all be one person, but there may be competition for some of you. If you've been getting out and socializing, it's possible you haven't even noticed that somebody's watching you. While they're watching you, someone may be watching this person and feeling jealous. They're all up in their feelings. You have someone up in their feelings. So you've got all the kings except for the King of Swords at this point. So let's have a look at the time machine. The time. What is the time? Yeah, it's energy of communication. Someone's coming in to communicate. Now, they're ready to manifest. Now, you may have manifested this yourself by kind of acting disinterested, which means this is a person who doesn't give up. They could be any sign. It's just their energy. They're bold, brave, and confident. It's a person who's not giving up. This is also someone who's put something behind. I feel some of you have put another person behind, and you've got this person coming in. And it could be somebody who knows, in your social circle possibly. There could be some talk about this. This is often people talking, talking about this. Maybe there was already some sort of event or something that happened. But if you've been getting out socializing, what it's telling me is someone is watching you. They're crushing, and someone is watching them, watching you. That's what it's telling me. So it probably won't be for everybody. Yeah, so you can see, it's just someone healing, releasing negative energy, taking a little break. Someone is pinned down by their thoughts. You got a person who's crazy about you. Absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, they're in their head. They're feeling confident. They're making the right choice and the right decision. Now you got all the kings. So you have Emperor energy. You have an Emperor here, and they're going through all their feelings, all their emotions, and they're manifesting. See, they've mastered life. Their money, their finances, they're emotionally mature, they're available. Why? Because they're putting all their cups on the table. This is going to make you happy. This is someone who feels confident with the decision they're about to make. But they've been pinned down by their thoughts here. They're lying in bed at night, fantasizing and romanticizing, no doubt. Lying there thinking about you. My goodness. Yeah. Let me just shuffle up some more cards. I'm going to pull out a couple of these other oracle cards. Oops, these want to come out. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's a power couple. Someone sees you. This is the energy. You may be coming across. Are you not really focused on this? You're no longer focused on someone if there's competition. Definitely. There's someone you're no longer focused on. The devil may care. Maybe you really don't care. Okay, because maybe this person acted that way about you and inadvertently pushed you away. But they did. Now this person's coming in. They're somebody who doesn't give up. And they're looking at this Queen of Pentacles, marriage material. This person's looking and they're very much in their head. They're analyzing. So I feel they're strategizing here too. But they're very confident. This is someone who speaks truth. So you're going to get some kind of truth. Yeah, see someone's morals, values, the way they conduct themselves. So this is someone who's watching and thinking and analyzing the way you've conducted yourself. If you're the feminine, if you're the masculine, I mean, you could easily flip this to be pretty much the same. But like I say, this someone here, their morals, values, the way they conduct themselves. This is somebody who's, you know, basically this is a lady. This is somebody who doesn't chase. This is someone kind of, you know, not really focused on that person. Definitely not focused on someone here if there's more than one. But I think it's just this person going through the motions. They are stable. But I feel it has to do with this person checking you out, looking how you conduct yourself. See, they're thinking very clearly about this. They've taken a little bit of a break and they're taking a little look at this. Morals, values. See, it's someone conducting themselves like they're not interested. So this person's got this figured out. You got someone here who's really wise. But this is also a person who often comes across as a little cold. They kept all their feelings to themselves. So something happened with them. They may have ended a situation. So I do think there's a little bit something to do with jealousy, though. Let's have a look at the chart. It's a person who feels it's either already happening or they feel that you're moving on to someone else. And it's someone who does not want you to get away, that's for sure. And there we have a person taking a pause, like I said, looking at things from a different perspective. See, if this person looked at you and you looked away, can you recall when you were out last where you looked at somebody and you seen them looking at you and you looked away? Like the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. I love this. This deck is beautiful for romance readings. If people didn't get bored with it, I would use it every week because it totally depicts that kind of energy beautifully here. But there it is, somebody doing a moment of introspection and they're going, aha, the way you conduct yourself. But this is somebody of high quality, somebody who has good morals and values. You see? It's the energy of the way someone conducts themselves socially, publicly. Very nice. This is a person who has very good manners and good morals, and they like this. This person's liking it. So, but they're figuring this out, and they're going, aha, I see. Looking at you, looking at me. So maybe your eyes crossed, because I've been seeing a lot of this energy. I feel some of you probably have people that you've done this to, and you can't think of who. And it could really be, you know, could be like, as far as timing would go, I would have to say, I mean, it literally could be years, but I would have to say maybe 9 months, 9 days, 9 weeks, because of the time machine being there and wands being, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, I feel you've got a person who's really in a hurry here. It's a little jealousy, though. That's why I feel there's another person. There's someone already feeling jealous because they feel like you're no longer focused on them. You're checking somebody else out, and they're checking you out, too. There we have. So this is energy of truth single. This is someone finding out someone's single, too. They're seeing the truth. So it looks like we have someone talking to people, finding out that someone is single. They take care of themselves. They look good, good morals, values, you know, all those beautiful things. This is really nice, Aries. So it's an energy of being very grounded. So it's a King and Queen of Pentacles energy, both very grounded, very balanced, very calm. Someone who's always is very gracious. So, so nice. Now let's have a look at, and I mean, this here tells me, I feel like some of you probably already know, or this person's going, aha, and they're going, all right, they're waiting for me to offer them the cup, to come in and tell them, you know, an invitation, a date, because it feels like a crush, but it's also telling you, let your guard down, let this person in a little bit, okay? So, but I do feel like some of you may have had a person who's kind of pushed you away at some point. And if you've been at places where this person's been and they've seen you looking at someone and someone looking at you, you might not even realize that it's actually happened, because I see that realization. You might go, aha. Yeah. It starts the simplest ways sometimes, but this is, look at stability. So I do feel there was a place, a crush, but you have someone here who's longing for love. Now, they often come across as a little cold, someone like this, until they're sure someone's single. So they may have acted that way too. So we got something cooking. It's likely a little different for each of you. But let's have a look at this crush. So this is a person longing for love. You know what this person's going to do. Do you want to, can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you lunch? You know, because they're taking action. This is something worth fighting for. They're cutting in on someone else. That's why I feel the jealousy. Someone's cutting in on someone else here, and they don't care because you're single. They're single too. The timing is right. So if you've ever had an interest in somebody who was maybe in a committed relationship, but yet you kind of got along, there was an interest, but then it's like good morals, values. Oh, you know, you're in a relationship. I won't focus on you. I'll look away. I won't look at you. I see that too. Well, looks like we've got a couple people who are single. Yeah, look at that, the star. So it has to do with someone's morals and values up here, but you can see self-worth. You can see this energy of someone here looking to see if it's mutual. Someone's trying to figure out if you're crushing on them like they're crushing on you. But they're likely going to give you something here. Aquarius energy. Little gift, possibly something. But yeah, if you have moved on from someone and you're just about over it and you're putting it behind and you got someone come in, that other person literally could be feeling jealous if they know, because I do see the possibility of people talking here. So let's have a look at the healing. Somebody is going through a healing, and that looks like that was what's happening. And it could be yourself. You're healing. You're getting over something where someone maybe blocked you or pushed you away. Well, there's competition. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, you got a person here who doesn't want you to get away. They're coming in fast. They're coming in fast. They're choosing their battles. This is something worth fighting for. It's worth going after. But I got to tell you, if there is another person you're not focused, that person's probably not going to bother, because we have somebody who's really confident, bold, and brave. And they're going to manifest this by starting a conversation. So it's going to happen at the right time, but it's all about the time and the place. So, and that often the Queen of Pentacles does this too. Doesn't engage with somebody until they know they're single. And often it's not the right time and the place, especially if there's an ex or somebody else who's interested. It's a person who doesn't want any drama. Somebody here, this is someone who doesn't want any drama at all. Nope. This is crazy. Beautiful reading. So we have Earth, persistent, patient, and practical. So I feel this person has some Earth in their chart. They're persistent. See, they're coming in. They're not going to give up easily, but they're going to do it in a practical way. They're going to go about this the right way, the right place, the right time. It's crazy. And then the other card is intuition, trust, patience. Spirituality and receptivity. So this is somebody waiting patiently to see if you feel the same. So in other words, if you look at somebody and you lock eyes with someone, because that's how people often meet out in the real world, is you look at each other and there's, you just click with somebody in the simplest ways. I feel that's what's happened here. And I've seen this in other readings, and it's going to keep coming out until you guys figure out who this person is. If you haven't been going out a lot, it could be online dating or something, and then you finally actually meet. But do watch out for those jealous exes, because it does look like someone pushed you away. So now you've changed your focus onto someone else. But there's a person who's found out you're single, and they are so interested. But they're acting like like they're disinterested, but they are. Yeah. Patience, spiritual, and receptivity. This is someone going to reach out to see if you're receptive. Okay. So this is why if someone looks at you and, you want to make sure that you let them know you're interested, at least have a conversation. Mercury, think, learn. See, they're thinking, they're learning. They're finding things out here. And they're going to communicate, network and communication. It could be an online thing where you actually are just about ready to get off that online dating and somebody all of a sudden connects and you might decide to go meet them. So very nice though. I'm telling you, you've got a person who doesn't want you to get away. They're thinking this through, choosing their battles. It's something worth fighting for. But if it is not the right place and the time's right, then, you know, it's best to leave it till another time. And that's what I feel someone's doing. So if you've been going out, get out there. Keep going out. Yeah. Whoa, these cards want to come out before I can even speak. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Yeah, you got someone who's very intuitive. Where did he go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is, the King of Cups. So somebody with possibly Pisces, could be Cancer or Scorpio, really anyone. It's just an energy. But this is the card that's coming out, intimacy, intuition, and Capricorn. Oh yeah, somebody would like to get up close and personal to you. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's a person who's just being patient. They want to go about this the right way. They want to come in right, solid, reliable, dependable. So yeah, beautiful. But there it is. I wish you guys the best. Pay attention to who's around you when you go out. Don't be afraid if you're sitting down somewhere having coffee at some place or a lunch or you're anywhere. Just take a look around and see who's looking at you. You might be surprised. You might be surprised. Yeah, little moon energy could be Cancer too. So someone romanticizing here, but it has to do with whether or not you're interested like they are. Like, see, to me, this is just crushing, longing for love, somebody wanting to connect. So, but I feel something's already happened. You might be aware of it, and it might not even be you. You could be focused on another person or doing something else, talking to people, and you've got a couple of suitors here, you know, ready to compete here. But I can tell you that King of Wands and that King of Swords right down here is interested. Oh yeah, we've got someone fire. So it's a fire sign. Okay, fire or water. Pisces, Cancer, and fire, and that could be elements in their chart. We do have Pisces and Cancer here. And confident, optimism, passion, and bravery. So there you go, fire. But it could be just this person taking action. Like I didn't tell you, someone is on fire here, really, literally. And I think your love life is on fire, Aries, because you probably get along best with other fire signs. And they could be any fire sign. In fact, with water here, they could actually be a Scorpio too. So take care. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.